Hello, and welcome to a Super Sega Genesis special, or an Atgames Genesis special, I should say. Here we'll be looking at the bonus games of the Atgames Genesis 81. Yep. Doesn't sound too exciting. Well, we'll be reviewing all 80, all those 40 games. Let's see which bonus game is best at the end of the super special one. So it's gonna go for like I don't know how many parts. Let's just do this, shall we? Sorry. 41 bonus games. The first in the set is air hockey. And this one really is a treasure. First of all, the instructions. Look what it says. You can play against a Mega Drive. It doesn't say Genesis. I'm kind of surprised how they didn't even change that one. And seriously, this is like the US version, not the European version we're playing of this machine. Heck, it even says it right on the console. Oh, and good lucky. Man, they really don't know that much English. I mean, it's like, I don't know, a Chinese company, I believe. Well, translation errors on the instructions aside, this game is generally really good. Well, the graphics may not be that special. The game itself is really kind of nice to control. The music is pretty fine, and I'd say it really does feel like you're playing air hockey. And it's because of this translation issue. I'm not sure I want to say this, but technically that's Brazilian Portuguese they're translating, which as far as I know is not as hard as translating Japanese. So generally I'm gonna give low point for that. Anyways, I'd say this is an 8 out of 10. Next is Adventure in the Park. And there goes this game. This game, why? Just look at this. This is garbage. I am. This game really is garbage. Just look at it. You play as a really slow, punky person going around hitting stuff like watermelons and keys and time clocks for some weird reason. Well, again, key is there to get your ugly girlfriend. Which, to be honest, looks almost exactly like the main character you're playing as. As you can see, this game doesn't control you well. Other graphics may be nice, the game itself is generally really boring. Very boring. May not be the worst of the collection, it certainly is one of the bottom ones. I was just avoiding this one. Now, this one, I can honestly say this one is really generic. All you do is just click the one black sheep that's going in the other direction, and that's it. That's it. This game is very generic. It may not be as bad as Adventure in the Park, it certainly is really boring. There's nothing much to it. All you do is this. Heck, the graphics ain't even that appealing. It looks as if they stole a bunch of sprites from some weird Flash game. Just stripped it up to the Genesis standards. Though I do say they generally do at least seem to do a good job translating it to the Genesis. But the music sure ain't that much pleasing. Anyways, I suggest you could avoid this one too. Good news, everybody, because Bomber isn't as bad as you would think. Generally, though, this one's This one's also underrated, just like the other of the Atgames service games. Oh, the AI may be brain dead. It certainly is at least fun. Do get them around a bit like this, and you do. I certainly do have a good time. Yes, I think this one certainly is good enough for your standards. And heck, the music is pretty epic to me. I also like how the graphics too. They look pretty cute, though. I don't know why they decided to make the it's like Shao. So the Shaos aren't that evil. It's a few. This may be a little misleading. I mean, this is like some weird game in the game. Just get in one of the Sonic Advance games. Anyways, for this and yeah. Moving on. DevWorks have made another game, and this time we have Bottle Taps Race. Now hear me out. This one is boring. I'm that serious. I don't have that much fun playing this one. You're a bottle tap, and this is what you do. You're a bottle tap. Then you press it direction. Well, how fast you go, and then you wait for the other players to do it. And that's it. You go through an entire race like this. It's really, really, really boring. The graphics don't really help that much. The only good thing here is the music. It really is really good. Other than that, this game is boring. There's not really that much to talk about when it comes to this game. Next, please. Now, this one is generally some kind of unexpected game that you really won't be expecting. Called the Brain Switch. This game can generally try to make a brain switch on you, but generally this ain't that much of a brain switch to me. It's more so of a kind of patience game. You have to really be able to do stuff like this. Just look at this. It's a really easy way to do is to the corresponding TV screen. Or TV, rather. Because, I mean, this is on an actual TV for some weird reason that's in this game. Anyways, that's it for this game. Next. Have you ever wanted to play Zoom on the Genesis? Well, guess what? This is your best option. Which is so sad because this game is generally a mediocre Zuma clone at best. This one has to offer. The graphics aren't really that appealing. The music, well, good. It's not generally something I listen to by itself, and it really drags on for a little too long. I was just playing Ballistic on the PS1. That one's certainly a better one. Heck, Zuma was almost like a clone of Ballistic. So, Zuma ain't really as original as you think. Next is Break the Fire Line. A game is Space Invaders. It's just Space Invaders, except for the fact that you can literally shoot more than just once. Look at this. I can... It's so much rapid fire. But I'm sorry, it is rapid fire. Oh, I mean, that's all it is. It's Space Invaders rapid fire. Not that much else to say. The music may be generally decent. I would definitely say that it's not really worth checking out. The one interesting thing happened in the game over screen. Look at this. It says Space Defense on the game over screen. I think that might be an indication of a beta call that. Let's see, like the prototype before they changed it to something else. So they don't get copyright claimed by Taito for that. Yeah. Then we have Canon, and yeah, again, Mega Drive. Seriously. As you can see, this game is like this. You are a cannon going against another cannon. You shoot once, and then the other cannon shoots once. Rinse and repeat. Really? This game is, let's just say, a little diluted. Meaning that the game is barely even remotely worth in type of playtime. And it reeks of flip art that just looks wrong on the Genesis. So it seems that this is like a bad compression of some kind of JPEG image they found on the internet. I kind of wonder where it even got that image. It's probably from some kind of weird cartoon that I don't even know of. Anyways, that's enough about this one. Though again, the music, they really do a good job at it. Thank you, DevWorks. Now look at the DevWorks logo for this one. Ain't that cool? Man, that's really cool. Anyways, it's like checkers, except it's one player only. Basically, this is the one player only version of checkers. What else can I say? Last up, we have chess. A little interesting one, to be honest. Well, it may not be that good of, well, it may be a great game for chess. It certainly isn't that great for me. What is interesting about this one, that this one has both 3D, 2D, and 3D boards, as you can see. Yep. It even has these, too. I am really impressed. I am generally impressed with the fact that they did this. Plus the music. Oh yeah, we're banging into stuff. Woo! Thank you, Victor Chernov, for this cool music. Anyways, that's the last game for this part. See you guys in the next part, and bye. Oh man.